Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Fraley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jake Fraley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Slider whiffed on first strike. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Moore over to his left. 1 down. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Struck him out. Next for Seattle, Evan White.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. In there, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan White goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Strike three, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. High and deep down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Eric Swanson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Lewis. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Low for ball 1.
No strike.
And he takes a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ty France will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ty France is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sam Haggerty will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Change up too low. He walked him. Jake Fraley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he got him. At the plate now is Kyle Lewis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Pitching and defense. victory. Truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Now at the plate is Adam Duvall. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to left field. Dickerson looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's right there on to first, and there were two down. Next, here is Dominic Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and it's gone into the arcade section. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. And now Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Mauricio Dubon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two.
A swing and a miss. That second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Into the box, Corbin Burns, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Solano for one, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adam Duvall. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Oh, look at Longoria. It's there, he got him. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 gets by him, a swinging strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner has a play, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Buster Posey. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Tropiano offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. One out, runner at first, and here comes Junior. From the belt, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dubon is there, two gone. Next, it'll be Colton Wong. He singled first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Last strike here for the Giants. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Burns takes home the win. Kevin Gossman. Place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the All-Stars and the Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
Your 2021 Kansas City Royals.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Up next, Trey Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sharp ground ball to third. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Junior. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's Merrifield to Santana to get the double play. So a man at third here with two gone. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Over to first, and that retires the. In is Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now Carlos Santana as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pitch is popped up. Turner has room in foul territory. 1 away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Hit out towards second. Wong has it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Andrew Benintendi. The potential tying run for him at third base. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Line hard deep into left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Colton Wong now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you could tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Jake Kalish answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Michael Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-1.
Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And there's ball 1. Dyson is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gerard Dyson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is popped up near second base. Turner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And their runners at the corners now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Junior. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the All-Stars and the Giants. Tampa Bay will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Stepping up is Adam Duvall. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And that one yanked just foul. 0-2, here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
Outside,
and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it'll be Byron Buxton. And now the first pitch.
Nope, foul ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Donovan Solano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mauricio Dubon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is at the knees and called strike 3. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Buster Posey set the plate now as he looks at strike 1, and it's fouled away. Bounce to first. And there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Dominic Smith steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2. Kenley Jansen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The 0-1 on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
1 ball.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, Nick Tropiano. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone! The speedy Trey Turner digs in now,
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it to second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. Alex Dickerson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And that's the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-2, the count to Posey.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. The victory. The rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the All-Stars and the Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show.
San Diego Padres.
And stepping in, Adam Duvall. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he is in there. Throw to first with time to spare. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And that's the first out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he sets him down swinging. Trent Grisham becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. The 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. Boom goes the dynamite. That'll bring in Nick Solak as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turner is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Corbin Burns stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. Popped up. Realmuto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. Kenley Jansen is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a swinging strike three. Tommy Pham becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A ball and a strike now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. We expect a good battle out of this Conquest matchup between the All-Stars and the Athletics.
And now, your 2000
Tampa Bay attempts to add another stronghold. Next. So now into the box is Adam Duvall. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Got him to go down swinging there. Seth Brown becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Ball 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, a bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now here's the first offering as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So runners in scoring position, and here is Justin Turner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. In now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trey Turner will be next. 3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Yusmeiro Petit comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
The payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Moreland is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Brad Hand comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Mark Canha will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Seth Brown, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 0-2 delivery.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And now the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. The winning run stands at second base. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Matt Chapman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired. Lou Trevino gets the call. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, but not in time as he's across with the run. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch, a little bouncer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Lowry's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Line drive to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Kenley Jansen will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Junior. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now the first pitch. Sean Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So stepping in is Jed Lowry, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. One ball, no strikes to count. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A single run good enough. Used a nice. afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight, it's Conquest baseball between the All-Stars and the Rangers. Striding in is Adam Duvall, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. Scooped up. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Here now is Trey Turner.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Dahl gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1 on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Duvall. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. David Dahl comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got the count.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Nate Lowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make. Here's Byron Buxton now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Solak ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A play at the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Jansen is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The All-Stars jumped out. Pitches.
Mm-hmm.